welcome to Crafty Little Things. I'm Andrea, and here I am with another handmade gift box for a handmade gift. This one's quite a cute one. It measures about 6 by 3 and it is just cute. It's like a single-use box really. So I've got this pretty label punch on the top. It's using all Stampin' Up! Products. I've used Rich Raspberry, I've used some retired DSP, I've used some fresh fig. I mean, it's all the purples going on. This lovely organza ribbon with a satin edging. And all I've done is, well, you'll see when I show you how to make it, is my label's just attached across with dimensionals, and then the ribbon is just tied on. Okay, so to make this box you need 2 pieces of paper. Well, one's cardstock and one's paper. I think this is fresh fig, and this is definitely a piece from a retired stack, which was the Fantasies. I can't remember, Fun and Fantasy. I can't remember what it's called, but it looks quite Christmassy, so thought I'd use that up. And you need one piece that measures 5 by 8, and you need another piece that measures 7.5 by 4.5. Okay. I mean, if you want your lid to be patterned, or your box, my box is going to be plain and my lid's going to be patterned, so that's why I'm going with a smaller piece in the DSP. But you can do it whichever way around, or you can do it both in cardstock and cover them in DSP. It's up to you. So you need to score. You will need more for the label and stuff, but for now we're just doing this bit. You need to score your box. Move it slightly. No, sorry, don't move it anywhere. Score your box at 1 inch and 7 inches, and then turn it on the short side and score it at 1 inch and 4 inches. And for your lid piece, you want to slide it slightly from the edge and score it at 3/4 of an inch all the way around. So slightly from the edge, just to give you a little bit of fit. Slightly from the edge, 3/4 of an inch. Slightly from the edge and 3/4 of an inch. And that's all we need to do for that scoring. Let me do my scoreboard. And now you just want to burnish those folds and make your standard box. Okay. Burnish these ones as well. Okay. And then get your scissors, and I'm just going to cut up the 2. I'm going to cut up the 2 score lines on the ends of my long side on both sides, and then I'm going to just notch in slightly on the tab. So it gets a nice fit. And by the way, I do recycle everything. What I don't use, and I do use all my scraps, usually it's just tiny little pieces like this that I tend to not be able to find a use for. It all goes in the recycling, so I don't waste anything. You know, paper crafters often get a bit of... I've seen some paper crafters get nasty comments about wasting paper and destroying the environment and stuff. go. And then I'm just going to put that together. So it's a really easy one, this. So you just need a little bit of glue on each of your tabs. All the joy of a new Tombow. It's amazing, isn't it? Make sure it's nice and square. So unfortunately my recording stopped, so I've made my lid, I've made my box and then I used Spirited Snowman, this little snowflake here, and I used rich raspberry ink and I stamped it all over tissue. And this is just a plain white tissue, that I cut to almost fit my bar, so it's nice and overlaps a little bit there, and I stamped it in rich raspberry, and then I made a little belly band which is 1.5 inches wide. Just wrap it around whatever it is you're wrapping. I've used some lovely washi tape here, gold washi tape, just to run on each side, and then that hides 2 magnets that hold that together, and then that just helps that to hold in there. So what you do is you put your magnets on one side and then snap it down on the other, put a glue dot and squash it together. You'll see that done all over the place. And then I'm popping my lid on, and I've just done a little pretty label punched Whisper White, and I've stamped on it in rich raspberry, thinking of you at Christmas. I've just got a little finger dauber here and my rich raspberry ink, and I'm just going to get a piece of scrap paper, sorry about the washing machine, and I'm just going to put a little bit of colour around the edges with that, around the edges of my label, and there we go. And that's going to go onto my box. I'm going to put one on each side and run a ribbon through the middle of it. I'm going to use a white organza ribbon. So it's nicely gift wrapped. And there we go. What do you think of that? Hope you enjoyed that. I'm sorry that it was a little bit disjointed, the video, but my phone kept ringing. It's Sunday and I get a lot of phone calls on Sundays. So yeah, let me just trim those edges off like so. There we go. What a lovely little gift, handmade gift in a handmade box, and it smells delicious.